This season on the Book of John Gray.
If you got legs, stand up and give God a praise for all things. There's a large Negro coming into your home. Do not be alarmed.
I'm John Gray, a pastor at Lakewood Church in Houston, Texas.
Aventer, come up here.
Aventer is all kinds of amazing.
Everybody is somebody.
You didn't want to go to the police station and give a gift, but that's exactly what Jesus was.
I didn't want to go give a gift. I can go talk.
You could talk to me about it.
I talked about it. You weren't here.
I preach.
How did you come up with the Book of John Gray? Does it mean anything?
I think it means a couple things, and my wife helped me with this a few weeks ago. There were a lot of names that we threw out as far as suggestions, but this was Miss Winfrey's call to go with the Book of John Gray. It was more of a kind of an interpolation of the Book of John, but so I'm sure there would be some conservative voices that would say, how dare you, attempt to use a biblical, that whole deal. But the Book of John Gray, I think it speaks to the unfolding chapters of our lives together. My wife helped me because when we first agreed to do this show, it was a family show. So we wanted to have the name inclusive of our whole family. And my wife said to me, I know why it's called the Book of John Gray. She said, remember what you told your dad on his deathbed, that you were going to make his name good in the earth, that the name John Gray was going to stand for something, because I'm John Gray III. Right, and our son is John Gray IV. So on my dad's deathbed, I told him one day the name John Gray was going to stand for something great. And so here we are on Oprah Winfrey's network with a show called The Book of John Gray. And so now his legacy is established and his name stands for something great.
My name is John Gray.
My name is Aventer Gray.
We've been married 6 years.
No, we haven't.
6 years.
We have not been married 6 years.
We've been married 6 years. It'll be 6 years by the time y'all watch this.
I think the question she asked us is, what is your intention with the show? And I was like, I don't know. We want to do good. And what we said is we want to show a different picture of faith and humanity. And we want it to be something that is engaging and funny and joyful. And at the end, you are left with a seed of hope. That was the foundation. And what she shared with us is that the network would support. She was going to be behind it. And we haven't even really had a chance to get like the nuggets of wisdom because the show's just about to air. But in our dialogue with her, it was more about our hearts and making sure that we kept our hearts pure, and that our hearts were seen on the camera, because people connect to hearts. And so that was really what we gathered from her.
Basically being just our true selves. People hear reality show, they get a little nervous, and especially where it intersects with pastoral leadership and faith. There's always that little slippery thing, but for us, we're very sure and confident in who we are and the portrayal of what the Lord has given us in this moment of our family life being just as authentic and real and transparent as we can possibly be. And when communicating that with her, when we were just in the process of seeing if this was going to be a go or not, she seemed to be very, very in support of the vision and where the show was headed from there.